exceed that of the Pharisees and the scribes. So you have to have a relationship, not just think you know, but know Christ. Having that inner righteousness that only Christ can put inside of you. And when you achieve that, you see, then will you have that childlike spirit. And that childlike spirit, which talks about it in Matthew 18:3, it says, and say, verily I say unto you, except you be converted and become as little children, you shall not enter the kingdom of heaven. Both inward righteousness and that childlike spirit are both spiritual necessities in order to receive the promises of God. You have to have a relationship, brothers and sisters, with Christ. Your children, if you do not have a relationship with them, how will you know their love? How will they know your love? Through relationship. It's the same thing with our Lord and Savior, having a relationship, because see, these promises, they are for believers. And if you are not a believer, then these promises, you cannot obtain these promises. So my brothers and sisters, we need the strength that God has given us through Jesus Christ. That strength, it's abundant. Psalms 119 and 165 says, great peace have they which love thy law, and nothing shall offend them. It's great peace that God gives to us through his son, Jesus Christ. It's perfect peace that God gives to us through Jesus Christ. And if you want that peace, which is perfect, Isaiah 26:3 says, thou wilt keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on thee, because he trusts in thee. Do you trust him today? If you trust him, seek him with your whole heart. If you trust him, fall back into his arms. He will catch you. If you trust him, he will lead you from the cradle to the grave. If you trust him, he will give you strength. He will give you love that surpasseth all understanding. If you trust him with a childlike faith and that inward righteousness, Christ can give it to you. And remember, there's a way out of your mess, and it's JESUS. Be encouraged.
Where can you buy a brand new Nissan with a lifetime warranty? Kingston Pike. Hey, folks, Gerald Anderson with Ted Russell Nissan. You heard it right. Every new Ted Russell Nissan comes with a lifetime warranty, and that's a long, long time. Ted Russell Nissan on Kingston Pike.
Good morning and welcome to AM 1380 WYSH and Ask Your Neighbor. Ask Your Neighbor can also be heard and seen on our website, WYSHradio.com. And if you are in Anderson, Rome, or Morgan County and have Comcast cable, you can watch Ask Your Neighbor on BBB TV Channel 12. Ask Your Neighbor is the program where you call in and do just that. Ask Your Neighbor. Do you have a comment? Do you have a problem? Or do you have a question? Then call in and ask your neighbor. 865-457-1380 or toll free at 877-711-4005. And for those of you that might be listening or watching on the internet, you can email from our website, WYSHradio.com. Just click on the Contact Us button and email your questions. Now sit back and listen as listeners throughout East Tennessee and the entire world answer your questions on Ask Your Neighbor on BBB TV 12 and AM 1380 WYSH.
I was all confused. I had Stephanie. She's coming on the 30th. I don't know why I had her down coming today. There you go. We've got open phones this morning. Did you guys enjoy the program yesterday? Queener's Corner. David, and it was... and you guys got it right from the horse's mouth. Roger, city manager here, telling you all the stuff that's being done, getting ready to be done. I know that they've tried for a long time to get the red light there at Mariner Point. That's coming in. Lots of stuff. I hope you enjoyed that. David will be back next month, and I don't know who he's bringing with him next month. But again, there we are, and here we go. Phone lines are open. You know how this program works, or at least how we like it to work. We open up the phone lines, and you all call and ask questions, or you call and share whatever it is that you'd like to talk about. How about the Anderson County Fair? Man, broke records this year. Everybody had a great time. Lots of fun stuff at the fair. I hope you guys got to go. They gave us a bunch of tickets. I think we gave away 100 tickets. And then 5 nights out of the 6 where kids got in free. So hopefully you got to go do that and enjoy the best 6 days of summer. All right, what's on your mind? What do you want to talk about? What is it you need to ask? What is it you want to share? What is it that maybe you've discovered to make someone else's day a little brighter or a little better? If you've got something, we'll call in and share it. Simple, easy way to make somebody's day a little better. If you figured something out that helped you along, well, share it and help somebody else along. We'll be back and we'll do that in just about 3 minutes, or we'll be back in 3 minutes. And if we don't have anything that we want to ask or we want to talk about, we'll go ahead and just call it a day and head toward the house. Okay? All right, there we go.
Constipation with belly pain that keeps coming back and back and back. If your symptoms keep coming back, talk to your doctor. It could be irritable bowel syndrome with constipation or IBS-C. Linzess could help you get ahead of it. Linzess linaclotide is a prescription medicine that treats IBS-C in adults. It's not a laxative. It's a once-daily pill that helps you get ahead of your symptoms. It's proven to help you have more frequent and complete bowel movements and helps relieve overall abdominal symptoms, belly pain, discomfort, and bloating. These symptoms were studied in combination, not individually. Do not give Linzess to children less than 2. It may harm them. Do not take Linzess if you have a bowel blockage. Get immediate help if you develop unusual or severe stomach pain, especially with bloody or black stools. The most common side effect is diarrhea, sometimes severe. If it's severe, stop taking Linzess and call your doctor right away. Other side effects include gas, stomach area pain, and swelling. Talk to your doctor and say yes to Linzess. Learn more at linzess.com or call 1-800-LINZESS.
Looking for your dream home, or maybe are you considering selling your current home? Either way, it's a major decision, buying or selling. Put your trust in Nathan LaFave, Knoxville Nathan. He's committed to helping you find your dream home. Nathan can also help you sell your property for the best possible price, all the while providing you with top-notch real estate services. You see, Nathan's whole way of doing things is to provide you with personalized attention and expert guidance to meet your real estate needs. In the real estate business, local knowledge, professionalism, and commitment to exceeding expectations is key, and Knoxville Nathan has the knowledge and experience to help you navigate the complex and ever-changing real estate market. Go to his website, knoxvillenathan.com, to learn more about the services he can provide, and have a look at the properties he has to offer. Don't try to navigate the real estate waters on your own. Let Knoxville Nathan guide you into your new home or help you sell your existing home. 865-888-7171. Email Nathan, 4, thesale@gmail.com.
This is Nathan LaFave with Realty Executives. Call me for all of your real estate needs.
Now, boys and girls and moms and dads, hurry and get on these phones if you would like to participate and keep Ask Your Neighbor rolling. Call me now.
You never know when life is going to throw you a curveball. Say you're involved in a traffic accident and you need some legal advice. Maybe you're released from your job for no reason. Or you suspect it's because you're getting older. You might know of someone whose marriage is on the rocks. Divorce is soon. Bad things happen to good people all the time. And Saturday mornings from 11 until noon, T. Scott Jones will be taking your calls and giving you legal advice. That's 11 until noon Saturday mornings, right here on WYSH.
Are you a plumbing, HVAC, or mechanical contractor tired of wasting time and money on hiring unskilled employees? Local 102 can help. Our skilled workers are on demand and ready to tackle any job, big or small. Our state-of-the-art training facility ensures our members are up to date on the latest skills and technology, giving you the competitive edge. Partner with Local 102 and experience the difference skilled labor can make for your business. Call us today, 865-523-7413, 523-7413, and learn how we can help your business thrive. Local 102, your partner in success. Get ready for summer and lake season at Hammer Stores. Every week, there are new shipments of ladies' famous label sportwear and men's branded clothing. Ladies and girls' boutique fashions are 25% off Hammer's regularly low marked price. Check out the new arrivals for summer from Simply Southern and our largest selection ever of men's fishing apparel from Huck, Magellan, Real Life, and Habit. We have just received truckloads of short-sleeve printed tees from several famous makers that could outfit the entire family for the coming warmer months. Enjoy hot deals on men's shirts, swim trunks, and shorts from famous makers like Worldwide Sportsman, Columbia, Johnny O, Simply Southern, and many, many more. Beat the heat with all-terrain gear, pants, and shorts from Wrangler at all-time low prices. Continue your spring cleaning and save now on a truckload sale of throw rugs and area rugs. Also, visit Hammer's Facebook and Instagram for daily deals. If you miss a day, you miss a bargain at Hammers, Clinton, Sevierville, Wartburg, Halls, and Newcastle. You should see us now. All right, my friends and neighbors, boys and girls, and moms and dads, I tell you what, did you guys, man, y'all get hit with that storm yesterday? Jeez Louise, 5 o'clock, right around there somewhere? My goodness gracious. It just was for a minute, but it was mean while it lasted. Good morning. Welcome to Ask Your Neighbor on WYSH.
Hey, Ron, I just found out some news yesterday. You may already know about it, but did you know that they're going to tear down the DOE Oak Ridge facility?
The which facility? Which one are you talking about? I knew they're redoing some of them, but I didn't know which one.
Yeah, it's the one right across the street from McDonald's. Big building.
DOE facility across the street from McDonald's. No, I didn't know that. I didn't know there was a DOE facility across the street from McDonald's in Oak Ridge.
DOE Oak Ridge operations there.
Well, I'll be. No, I didn't know that. Hot diggity.
All right. Just thought I'd pass that along.
Well, I appreciate you passing it along. Thank you, buddy. Bye-bye. Good morning. Welcome to Ask Your Neighbor.
Yes, I was wondering, I heard you say something about them putting a traffic light at Mariners Point.
Yes, ma'am. It's been approved. They put out the bid. They've already got the bid approved, and I think they've already awarded the contract. In fact, I know they have. Roger was here yesterday talking about it, and you'll start seeing construction take place. You'll start seeing preliminary things going on here in the next little bit. But it should take probably a number of months before it's up. Maybe, I think Roger said 4 or 5 months possibly before it's completed. But, yeah, it's going up.
Okay. Praise the Lord. It really needs to be one there.
Well, they got it going. City Council, David, and the guys, they went back. You know, they've asked a bunch. They've asked over and over. It's the state of Tennessee that makes that decision. And they were able to get it done this time. So...
Well, good. I'm glad to hear that.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, that was one of the things that Roger shared with us yesterday, and David had told us that it was coming. That's good. So if you live down there, and a lot of folks do, it certainly, if you've ever tried to get out between 4 and 5:30 or so and leave Mariner Point and turn left and go toward Oak Ridge, it's difficult at best. So that light will be greatly appreciated. And Roger was talking about it's got the sensors and radar on it. So if there isn't traffic on Mariner Point Drive turning, the light will continue to stay green, and through traffic on the boulevard there will just proceed as it normally does. But it has the radar to know when a car's there, and then the light will only function when there's a need to. So you won't be driving by there at 11 o'clock at night and have a red light. Pretty cool stuff. All righty. Good morning. Welcome to Ask Your Neighbor. Hi.
Hi, Ron. How are you this morning?
I'm good, Mr. Day. How are you?
Oh, excellent. Hey, I need your help. I got a tax from memory. You remember, I guess it was about 2019 or 2020, I showed you a check to the Anderson County Senior Center.
You did, yes, sir.
You remember the amount?
I do.
Okay, excellent. Could you call Mayor Frank and tell her I don't have any eyewitnesses except you, I believe.
You want me to let her know that the contribution you made?
Yes, sir.
I'd be happy to do that, Steve.
Well, I wanted to give me some kind of a, little plaque or something, but they have to have proof.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I saw the check.
All right, but I appreciate it. Hey, there's something else I want to mention.
I'll tell you who else, too. Cherie knew about it. I mean, that's who you gave it to, wasn't it?
Well, I don't know how to get a hold of Cherie, though.
She listens, and I've got her number, too. I'll reach out to her as well.
All right, sir, I appreciate it. Hey, you know that the red light at Marion Point.
Yeah.
That's something we really need desperately.
Yes, it was, and I appreciate Roger and city council for getting it done.
Traffic comes through there, say 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 60, 70 miles an hour.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And won't slow down for nothing.
No, I know.
It's dangerous. And I think we have to get a couple people killed. We've got another bad situation up here at Westwood Estates.
Yeah, right there.
People come around that curve.
Yes.
From Lake City flying.
Yep.
And
oh yeah, if you're pulling out of H&H, coming back toward town, you take your life into your own hands.
Yeah, if they're not careful, you get wiped out.
Yep.
I'm surprised there's not already been several people killed though. But it's bad because I hate to say anything bad, but Mayor, whatever his name is, I can't think.
You talking about Mayor Burton, Scott?
Burton, yeah. He just kind of ignores you and says, "Oh, there's nothing we can do because it's a state highway,"
Well, he's kind of right, but there's also something you can do. I mean, David and the council and some of these guys, one of the gentlemen that worked for the state retired, and they went and got him to help them get it done. So
yeah,
you might not be able to pull the trigger and actually say yes or no, but they can sure aggravate the person that can till they do it.
I thought about the first thing we'd do probably is get a petition up.
Yeah.
From as many residents as we can.
Well, call Queener. He's your councilman too. Talk to him. He'll tell you. David will tell you, what they have to do, and he can tell you what they did. It'll probably be a while. I mean, it's taken a long time to get to one.
But it's something that needs to be done, really.
It's something they need to do something, because you're right. If you're pulling out a Longmire coming toward town, you risk them coming from Clinton toward Rocky Top. And if you're pulling out of Westwood, I mean, you're right. That curve, it's a dangerous curve, and people fly coming into town that way.
You can't see,
Yep.
You can't see any distance. People come through there, 60, 70 miles an hour. They slow down.
Call David, and if you need his number, I'll send it to you.
That caution light, doesn't mean a thing to him. And the speed limit's supposed to go down to 35.
Yeah.
Kind of like Marion Point, except it's a more dangerous curve, really, than
it is
a hill and everything.
Yep, I agree with you. It is dangerous.
Sometime when you think about it, you can give it to me.
I'll send it over to you. I've got your number, so I'll just send it to you. I'll text it to you, okay?
Okay, bud. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Steve.
Bye-bye.
See you, babe. Bye-bye. Morning. Welcome to Ask Your Neighbor on WYSH.
Hey, was he talking about the federal building they're going to tear it down?
Hey, I don't know. He said the DOE building across the street from McDonald's in Oak Ridge. And for whatever, I don't know. I've been here for 36 years. I didn't know there was a DOE building across from McDonald's.
The only thing I can think about that federal building down there close to that McDonald's. Surely they're not going to tear it down.
I don't know. I hadn't heard a word about it.
I hadn't either. That's what I thought. I'm gonna call you back and ask you. Is that what he was talking about?
Well, maybe somebody will call in and clarify it for us.
All right, hon.
Thank you, dear. Bye-bye. Hello, good morning. Welcome to Ask Your Neighbor on WYSH.
Hello, Ron. How you doing today, sir?
Buddy, so far I'm good. How are you?
All right. I haven't heard in a couple of days, and I was wanting to call and ask, how is David WYSH doing?
You know what? I literally just texted Karen. I haven't heard. I just texted her. I'm waiting for her to respond back to me right now. I wanted to know myself, and I figured you all would want to know. So as soon as I find out, I'll pass it right back along to you.
All right. Ron, you have a good day, sir.
Thank you, buddy. You too.
See ya.
Bye-bye. Y'all didn't know last Thursday it was David's got a pacemaker, and if you remember, I can't remember how many months ago it was. It's been a while back, but he's having problems. His heart would get out of rhythm. So they went in there and gave him a brand new one, the Cadillac of pacemakers, he said. And they told him, you're going to feel a lot better, and he did. But he's had problems where it will get out of rhythm. And they go in, I guess they shock it back into rhythm, but they had some problems getting it into rhythm, it did it again. He went to the hospital, and they admitted him this time. Put him in ICU. That was Thursday, and Karen said they were going to keep him probably for 3 days and monitor, making sure that it stayed in rhythm, because if it gets out of rhythm too bad, it could hurt him. So I haven't heard from her since then. And like I said, I reached out just about 10 minutes before the program came on to check on him, see how he was. And as soon as I hear, I'll pass it along to y'all. So there you go. So keep him in your prayers. Hopefully he'll be back, and he's tough as nails. I mean, Lord's kept David around he's kept him around. You guys remember, it's been years ago, but, David died. He was dead. I mean, he was out for a number of minutes. I think 20-some minutes. He was dead. They broke 8 of his ribs trying to bring him back to life. Then when they did get his heart beating again, they told us that even if he survived that long without oxygen to the brain, that he'd be brain damaged. And of course, he's no more brain damaged than the rest of us are. He's fit as a fiddle and fine. So that happened to him. Then he had a stroke. It ain't been that long ago. And was out. I thought he was dead. He survived that. And he broke his leg and went through that therapy. Back fine as fiddle now with that. So it takes a lot to slow down David WYSH. So y'all keep him in your prayers. And I hope he's back here Thursday. And I'll know one way or another if I don't hear from Karen. I didn't want to call David if he was still in the hospital, so I always text Karen when he's sick. But as soon as I hear back, I'll let you know. But keep him in your prayers, and hopefully he'll be back up here telling stories on Thursday. All right. Anybody else anywhere else anytime soon? Anybody know anything about this federal building in Oak Ridge getting tore down? I should have asked that fella where he heard it. But I'll check and see if I can find anything out. All right, hang on. I'll be right back in 2 minutes. Count them, 2 minutes. We're coming back. I'll talk to you.
Looking for a used car, but not just any used car. Are you looking for a pre-owned car that really says something? You need to check out the pre-owned cars at Mini of Knoxville. From a Bentley to a BMW, a Corvette to a Cadillac, even a Ferrari or Lamborghini. You'll find the most fabulous exotic cars at Mini of Knoxville. Not only will you find the highest line of pre-owned cars, you'll also find the all-new Mini Cooper Countryman and Clubman, as well as a wide variety of used Mini Coopers. If you've always wanted a Mini Cooper, then Mini of Knoxville is your next stop. Experience their first-class red carpet welcome and see what a difference you feel at Mini of Knoxville. Mini of Knoxville is owned by the Grayson Auto Group, so you know they're homemade right here in your hometown. Let Mini of Knoxville put your dream car or truck in your driveway today. You'll find your dream car at Mini of Knoxville, located on Parkside Drive just off Lovell Road next to Grayson BMW. See all of the cars and trucks you love to drive at Mini of Knoxville. Mini for the drive.
Okay, I was looking at this, and this is what I thought. You know, the stuff, it's the DOE-owned Manhattan Project-era nuclear facilities at the reserved federal sites. Those buildings are being dismantled. Alpha 2 building is being dismantled using specialized high-reach equipment. It began in June of this year, expected to finish 2026. Then the Beta 1 building, another Manhattan-era project. It's an enrichment building. Its demolition is being planned once Alpha 2 is finished. Building 3003, part of the support infrastructure of the historic graphic reactor. It began active demolition earlier in June of this year, with debris removal slated for August. It says there are nuclear facility buildings owned by the DOE being torn down as part of the cleanup and part of the modernization efforts at Y12 and ORNL. There are no public services or public buildings included, or no services that are included in the DOE buildings, such as IRS or Social Security or anything else like that, that are scheduled for demolition in Oak Ridge. That's all I could find so far. So if you're listening, the one that called up, the fellow that called up and told us that, care, call back and tell us where you heard that so I can try and figure out. Because, again, I'm not familiar with the building he's talking about. But all right, hang on.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/joy to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments, including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy, HIMS.com/JOY.
Good morning. Welcome to Ask Your Neighbor on WYSH.
Hey, Ron, that's the federal building.
Yeah, well, where did you hear that?
I cannot divulge my source.
I think your source is incorrect.
Well, they're moving out right now.
Okay. Well, I can't find out through the city of Oak Ridge. They don't have, where I just was looking, they don't have anything outside of the stuff down at the Manhattan Project scheduled for demolition. But
I think Mr. Fleischman has an office there. That's why they have the security guards to get into the building.
Gotcha.
People that work there.
Okay. Well, I'm. So somebody told you they're going to. Why can't you tell me who told it if they're moving out?
Because it's an employee.
Well, I don't. Is it a secret? Maybe that's why I can't find out. It's a secret.
It must be right now. It's in the secret city, you know.
Okay. All right. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. I'll try and find out one way or the other, but as is right now, I can't find out anything. But I'll call Mayor Gooch. She'll know. Have a great day, everybody. We'll be back here tomorrow. Russell's coming in tomorrow. You know, he was at the fair last week, which was his regularly scheduled day. So we moved him back till tomorrow. So Sheriff Barker will be here. Is there anything you'd like me to ask Sheriff Barker? Call me. Tell me. I'll ask him. So let me see here. Thursday, of course, hopes and prayers that David will be here. Friday, Veterans Affairs Officer Scott Nation's going to be here. I've not met Scott yet. And thank you, Tracy Wandale, for setting that up for us. We appreciate it. So we're going to have Scott in here. Look forward to that. So if you're a veteran or you know anybody that is a veteran or needs information about the services with the Veterans Office, listen in. We'll find out any new things, any new opportunities out there for you all, any new services available. We'll find all that out Friday. Okay? All right. I'm just rambling on. If you're done, I'm done. Sounds like you're done. Have a great day, everybody. I appreciate you.
Thank you for listening to AM 1380 WYSH and Ask Your Neighbor. Make sure you tune in at 10 a.m. each day, Monday through Friday, right here on AM 1380 WYSH and BBB TV 12. Or listen live online at WYSHradio.com. And remember, if you have a question, comment, or problem, call in tomorrow and ask your neighbor. Or email from our website. It's Ask Your Neighbor. Thanks for listening.
Good morning. A dense fog advisory is with us until 9 o'clock this morning. Temperatures start off in the 70s. We climb into the 90s. Heat index values back close to 100 degrees and minimal chances for rain. That's the story Wednesday, Thursday, with more rain chances increasing this weekend. This forecast is brought to you by Master Battery. Listen, they've got the best prices in town guaranteed. They've been here for more than 40 years, and they have what you need when you need it. Give them a call today, 865-947-1500. I'm meteorologist Mike Witcher from the East Tennessee Weather Center for AM 1380, FM 101.1, and FM 9.